Hi guys, my name is Kennedy. This is going to be my very first YouTube video. So I have been wanting to start this channel since probably like 18, 19, but I just kept putting it off. I think I was just scared or nervous of how I would sound, how I would look, how people will react, will people watch it, all those things. And so I finally decided to stop playing games and go ahead and start it. So right now I am recording on my phone, and for the first few months I probably will be recording on my phone. I've watched plenty of YouTube videos that tell you there's no point in going out and buying expensive cameras and all this equipment. And then one, you might not even like filming videos. Two, your channel might not, pop off the way you want it to. And so you don't want to go out and spend all this money on stuff when you can literally just use your phone and a tripod. And that's literally all I have right now. I'm recording on my phone, and I literally have a ring light and a tripod. That's the ring light's attached to the tripod. That's literally all I bought. So the only expense, I guess, or the only thing I've invested so far into this channel is literally going out and buying this tripod with the ring light that cost me like, I want to say like 20 something dollars at Walmart. It wasn't super expensive. So yeah. Like I said, this channel, I really have been wanting to start it, but I just hadn't started it, but now I'm finally starting it. So what this channel I want it to be about is pretty much just kind of talking about my life as a tall woman or tall girl, whichever. And just kind of navigating my life throughout, you know, each and every day, what I have to kind of not deal with, or what I have to, I guess you could say, what I deal with as a tall person. Just the constant questions of asking, oh, how tall are you? Or do you play sports? Or did you play sports? Or blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff, I guess. Just talking about different experiences that I've had as a tall girl, with playing sports, with everyday life, dating or not dating. So just all that. Also, I want this channel to talk about mental health. I know I've become more and more of an advocate for mental health just because I've had my own experience with mental health. So I will be talking about that. I'll talk about, my experience with mental health and things that have really helped me. Also, so for right now, I think the main videos, or the main, I guess, structure of my videos will be talking head videos where I'll just be sitting and talking to you guys about different things. But I think eventually, once I get more and more comfortable in front of the camera, I'll definitely want to do like vlog videos. But until then, talking head videos are going to be my friend for now. Let's see. I want to do natural hair on here too, but like I said, I'm new to all of this, so I'm still trying to figure out how to edit stuff, how to make stuff look like how y'all be having it look on YouTube. So it's definitely gonna take some time, but I feel like with practice, and if y'all want to comment different stuff about how you all got started with YouTube and how you all were able to edit and do all that, different apps that I can use. I know people say CapCut is a good app, which I've used them before, like for my TikToks and stuff. So I'm trying to use them also for these videos. But yeah, so like I said, if you have any suggestions, any tips, anything to help me as a beginner, literally a straight up beginner, like I have no idea how to edit stuff. I'm literally just going to try to play with stuff and figure it out. And that's probably how a lot of people with YouTube probably did. They just like did it and figured it out. But yes, like I said, eventually I want to do those kind of videos. But for the main part, I feel like it'll just be that. Also, I'll probably be talking about my, I guess, my journey on me wanting to get into the modeling and acting industry. I know for a long time, I really didn't even tell people like I wanted to do modeling and acting, but that is something that I really, really do want to do. It's been like a passion of mine, I guess, for the past few years. I would say I started really wanting, like really like legit trying to get into modeling probably 2018, because I went to a modeling expo, and then I've been to like I think I've been to, no, 4 different model model calls for like, you know, different agencies. One of the agencies is an agency here in Atlanta, where I am also located. And then also there was an agency that was out of LA. So I've been to like 3 or 4 model calls, or open calls is what they're called. So yeah, been to those. And then I kind of also, I applied to like, so I cannot tell you the amount of modeling agencies that I've applied to. I know I've applied to probably 100 or so. And I had kind of stopped for a little second. Like for I took like this year, I took like a good probably 4-month break and did not apply to any you know, agencies. Cause I just felt like it wasn't, I was like, why do I keep trying to do this? I was like, let me just try to get into acting and let me just say, you know, modeling, whatever. And then something happened like maybe 2 weeks ago. I remember someone said something to me and it made me, you know, I was like, you know what, let me start getting back into trying to get into modeling. So I now have started back applying to agencies. I'm not going as hard as I was before because I feel like I was going like too hard and it was like stressing me out. So now I've been applying to like 2 or 3 agencies at a time. I mean, no, at a week, only, you know, during the week, that's it. So at one point, I was applying to like 3 agencies a day. It was a lot. So yeah, so I'm gonna talk about that. Just trying to like break into the industry. And I think people would think like, oh, you're already tall, you should be able to get into it. But no, being this tall and trying to model, it's not as easy as you would think it would be. But yeah, that, and then the acting world, just trying to, I do like background acting. I got into that probably back in 21. One of my old coworkers I used to work with at Under Armour, she actually does like sound and stuff for different like concerts and shows and movies. And so she was telling me about it and I was like, oh, that sounds really interesting. I want to get into, you know, like I said, I want to get in front of the camera, not behind it, in front of the camera. And so she was the one that told me about these different, I guess like companies that work with, you know, different production places and they cast background actors. So I do that every so often. So far, I think I've done about 4 or 5 different jobs. I've done this show that was called Heels, I think, or The Heels. It was spelled Heels, not like a heel. I did that for Star. I think it was for Stars, the channel. I've done a Disney movie. I've done a other movie, not another movie. No, I think I did 2 or 3 different shows though. I've done 2 shows I know. One of the other shows was called Wheel Trent. You know, that show that comes on ABC. And then like I said, I've done a movie, but I feel like I've done another one. I can't remember. I know I've done at least, oh, we did it. No, that was the same thing. Okay, yeah. But it is really cool to do those though. They are really like, they're actually pretty cool. And so I've been trying to, P-Valley, I'm sure I know that show. They've been sending me stuff. Like I said, the company that I'm signed up with, they've been sending me stuff, but sometimes I'll apply for it. Cause pretty much how that works is you put your information in, you make sure you post like 2 different pictures, I think, and then you submit it and they'll call you back if they want you. Usually the shoot days are like 10 plus hours, but I like it. I enjoy it. It is pretty fun. Sometimes it can be kind of like you're just sitting there, but you do get to watch the ins and the outs of the acting and it's actually pretty fun. So yeah, so that's what I do as well. And then obviously I also work somewhere, but yeah, so that is literally what my channel is going to be about. Me as a tall person, me navigating the world as a tall girl, me talking about mental health, me, you know, telling you guys about my journey or me trying to break into this, you know, modeling and acting industry. And yeah, like I said, we'll sprinkle some vlogs there. We'll sprinkle some maybe natural hair videos here and there. But that is what I want the channel to be about. I want people to watch this channel and I want people to feel like, you know, this can be a safe space for you all to talk about literally anything that y'all want to talk about. I'm gonna try to be as real and raw and, you know, as I can be on this, you know, channel. So of course, feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.